Hello, everybody. I'm just about ready to get started. Welcome, Chris. Hopefully you're feeling better today. Just chat a little. So we have, I think, one cutscene to go, and then we're going to be right back into the Recruitathon. I didn't look at how many we have to go through. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have looked. But I have a feeling it's a very large number. Like a really gross number again. So we're gonna brace ourselves, I guess. And we're gonna go right back to even more recruits. So I don't really know what the story will be or if we'll even get to the story tonight. We'll see what happens, I guess. Let's go ahead and pause the music. Close this and let us continue with the game. Something tells me we're gonna be here at least an hour, if I had to guess. I will say, don't think they paced some of the character collecting very well, but I'm still having a good time. Sleepless night is not helping. Sorry to hear. So before we go into the Recruitathon, well, no. Let's do it at the end. We'll see the statuses of all the people we got at the end. So I believe we gotta go to the 4th floor. We're gonna witness, like, literally a cutscene, and then we're gonna get new characters. It's a little different now, huh? Accounting the tattoo and all. Phew, a whole lot has happened to you and Lou, huh? Poor Marika. We haven't used Marika in so long. She's just not Porpoise-kin to the chat, what can I say? Like, right, chat? She's no Nimni. Oh, that's, True Chronicle, the fusion of the worlds. Reason the Order wants the Chronicles. It's hard to believe that the Machem and Astrasia were originally parts of other worlds. That answers my questions about what the Order and their archivists have been up to. It's not that we don't believe you, it's just we haven't caught up with what's going on. Yeah, same here. You know, I'd feel a little better if you were quicker on the uptake. I mean, Lou, we are pretty dumb, to be fair. Based on what you told us, the Order is a reason for what they're doing, right? No, I do not think the Order is telling us the whole story. In particular, about this one king. The one king destroyed our world. I cannot believe they who await his coming are working simply for the purpose of saving others. Marika lost her chance to be interesting once Marika question mark showed up. It's true. It's true. Marika question mark was better. She had a big weapon. True facts. You all remember what happened in Lot's Fortress, don't you? They did the same thing before in Astrasia. It's likely they have done the same elsewhere as well. It's true they know about these earthquakes and floods. That means they're using them to commit murder. I mean, these are like really convenient earthquakes and floods. I'm just saying, chat. Like, they just happen to go to war with the people in those locations. I don't know. I'm still with the they are causing them kind of things. Like, come on. The fortress was gonna get hit, like, the moment it got captured. Okay. Right, chat? Like, okay. Like, the lightning strike one is just kind of like, I could maybe see it, but the fortress one, really? You want me to believe that was completely happenstance and they didn't manipulate it? Okay. I, for one, ain't intended to stop fighting the Order anytime soon. I have no objection to that. I think that's supposed to be nor, but they forgot the or. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be nor do I, like they have no objections, but instead Dolph says, no do I. I don't think that's right, chat. I believe this goes without saying. So let's do it! Guys, thanks for all this. Okay then, moving right along, about our next move. Before that, I believe we are still missing 4 Chronicles. Yeah, you're right. It really sets us back. I'd really like to get those back. But of course, we're gonna need to know where the Order is hiding the chronicles they stole. Oh, I know where that is. What? I can sense the whereabouts of a chronicle. I suppose that is my power of the stars as well. They're a long way off, and it will take some time. It's far more effective than a clueless search. That is... Wow. Guess you're a scribe after all. While there may seem to be a connection, I have no positive proof. War crime DS. It is not a... If it will not be a problem, shall I set off on this at once? Alright, I'll leave it up to you. I understand. Need the use of the room where the chronicles are kept. It'll take quite some time. Wow. I don't know whether to be grateful or just see this as an incredibly convenient... Oh, don't worry. You can view this as incredibly convenient, Lou. Point out the plot. It's fine. Feels a little fourth wall-y there. Well, however you think of it, we will have to wait for the results. I suppose you're right. So believe it or not, chat, we're gonna get another character. I might not even need to leave the building. Go back to the first floor. Oh, War Crime DS. The elder from your village is here. Huh? Wonder what he wants. He's at the rear gate. Why don't you go down there? Hey, I'll go too. Why? You know you're just gonna make the elder mad. What? I never do something like that. Lou is now a companion. War Crime DS. And Lou as well. Well, Elder, it ain't often that you stop by for a visit. It's with a sudden appearance. Sudden appearance? You impertinent little... I've been worried ever since I heard you disappeared after the events of Pheromone Castle. Oh, right. Sorry to worry you, or well, relax, we're back safe now. I didn't say sorry to worry you. Are you little? Do you think I'm the only one that was worried? The whole village is up in arms. Look, we said we're sorry. Lou? What have you done to your face? A tattoo. Is that what the kids are into in the castle here? Oh, darn those kids these days, chat. No, Elder Razim, you don't understand. I don't want to hear it from you. It's time to teach you a lesson. What? Elder? What was that? A strange vision. No way, Elder, you saw it too? He's a star bearer? But Elder, you touched a chronicle before, didn't you? Nothing happened then. But no, it was the same thing with that old scholar guy. He'd been in contact with the book for a while, but didn't become a star bearer until later. What could this mean? No idea, but does this mean I could fight with all of you now? Huh? Much to my chagrin, up until now, only you, Merrick, and the others have been able to fight. Just didn't have the kind of powers you all had. That's why I've kept myself holed up in the village. It wouldn't be a burden to you. But now I don't have to do that anymore. As of today, I can fight as a member of legit company. Are you serious? But Elder... There's no point in trying to stop me, boys. Rajim is now an ally. So chat, we've already recruited a character. It's barely been 10 minutes. Oh, he's full of energy. Well, maybe we should just leave him be for the time being. Should focus on the Star Bearers, I guess. It's one person who definitely knows something about him. It's pretty evasive the last time I asked, but I reckon it's time to talk to her again. I guess that's a hint to talk about the... Oh.
Well, now, that's quite a nervous-looking expression on your face.
I thought we were gonna have to puzzle out who to talk to, but the game just let us here anyway. Listen, player, we know your protagonist is stupid. We're just gonna take you to the right person.
Have you perhaps come to profess undying love for me?
No.
You always have lacked style.
Wow, we're just getting burned constantly by Zenoa.
Imagine how much fun you'd have pasting love letters to me on every wall in the castle.
Doesn't sound like fun to me.
Well, if you're not here to declare your love, then why have you come?
I think you already know. We want to know about the Star Bearers.
Now, if you're going to ask me like that, this won't be fun at all. But as it looks like you gained at least some wisdom from the scribes, I guess I can tell you something.
Are you serious?
No, just kidding.
See, if you're gonna have a character that knows all the plot stuff and doesn't tell you, you might as well make the character a big troll.
I'm joking. Don't be such a hothead. Go ahead. Ask me what's on your mind.
All right then.
Alright, let's ask them in order. What essentially is a star?
A difficult question. I guess you could see stars as gods or spirits, but there are also kinds that can't be called either. They exist, but you can't see them, hear their voices, or touch them.
So you're saying you don't know what they are?
Don't be so hasty. They say the stars show the way of the world, that they watch over us, and that sometimes they take up residence in certain earthly individuals. Though I say they take up residence, they do not possess their host or exist as parasites. I guess the only way to explain it is that they exist in such a way that they overlap with their host. The host will also become able to use the power possessed by the star to a certain degree.
So that's the mark of the stars.
Exactly.
Are stars and chronicles related? Oh my gosh, the thing where you have to hit down and then up drives me wild.
The stars are the lights that shine upon the paths of the world. In the chronicles, those paths are recorded. The chronicles of other worlds are the same.
So that's why we can see a little of what's in them.
So that's this mark of the stars.
The stars exist in all universes, and they each possess various powers and abilities.
Or Suikoden 1 through 5, not having true abilities from the stars, right chat? Oops.
For example, you are the Tenkai star. The power of the stars you gain when you touch the chronicle.
She said the power of the stars you gained, but then the dialogue says that was the mark you received. Or voice actors getting a different script.
The Chronicle of the Shining Legacy is the power of the Tenkai star, who originally possessed that chronicle.
Whoa.
How do you become a star bearer?
There's no way of knowing that unless you ask a star.
Listen,
You don't think I'm serious? I have only the barest understanding of this.
That's fine. Just tell us already.
The stars are the lights that shine on the pathways of the world. So it is possible that one whose position or way of thinking suddenly changes can become a star bearer.
those connected to the pathways.
You know, it's a bit hard for me to believe that the two of you are connected to such greatness.
I just got burned again, chat. Am I gonna have to start getting a Zenoa burn counter going?
Well, you'd better believe it.
Well, I believe we should draw this discussion to a close.
Hey, now wait a second. I still got a lot of stuff I want to ask you.
Yeah, we don't even really know anything about who you are.
Sorry, I'm not interested in younger men. I hope you don't mind if we keep our relationship professional.
Wow, chat.
That's not what I mean.
However, this is a bit unexpected. I would have thought you'd be happy to be chosen by the stars.
I don't really care if I was or not.
Oh, really?
We ain't fighting because we're star bearers. We're fighting to stop the Order's evil. I don't care what the stars do. It ain't gonna change what we do. Although, I will admit that having the mark of the stars has been pretty useful.
Amusing. Don't you see that the only reason you can say such things is because you were chosen?
I suppose Dirk may have thought the same thing.
Now listen to you. Such a response takes all the fun out of this conversation.
Oh, Zenoa grumpy. Look, chat, we should put the grumpy face on. Zenoa will remember this conversation.
That will be all for today. I may deign to speak to you again at some later date. Until then, patience.
The urge to discuss something else with you may strike me at some other time. You better wait patiently. Did we, like, really learn anything from that conversation with her? I mean, we already knew, like, the powers come from the stars, but that's more meta-knowledge, I guess. We don't really learn why specifically them changing their mind or something makes them a star. Like, we've already seen that. I don't think that we really got an explanation for that. Ultimately, I don't think I learned anything. I think that was supposed to tidy something up, maybe? I don't know, chat. Did you glean something new we didn't already know? For me personally, I'm like, I thought those were this... I left with the same question as when we started. I didn't really learn anything new. Oh yeah, war crimes. Are you going anywhere now? Not really? Yeah, why? We're gonna say... I'm gonna say, yeah, why? I guess I'll look after this place then. Huh? Why? The Diageo woman might try to get back in here. Someone tries to open up a gateway again. I have to stop them with my tattoo chronicle power. You know, like that old woman did in the forest. I see. So, I'm just gonna hang out here for a while to keep an eye on that. It was no longer a companion. Yeah, I didn't really learn anything from that cutscene. But anyway, we're gonna go back. How's my money looking? Reminder to self. 180,000, not bad. So speaking of America, chat, we have another America quest, actually. Or should have one.
Hello there, welcome.
Oh, there's quite a few things to do here. Let's go to the other America's world first.
Let's see.
Who told me when you got sent to the Ravine of Infinitia, you saw the other me? She and her allies were fighting something, right? Can I go look into that?
You've made up your mind, right?
Go to the other America's world, find out what's going on there. We'll hit accept.
Who can I send?
Alright. I don't know if it matters who we send. No, apparently not. So since it doesn't matter, pick Zenoa, why not?
Let's see. I gotcha. Want to see some other jobs?
And then we'll also do Atre's world.
Let's see.
But you're wondering what's going on in Atre's world, right? I can take a look.
You've made up your mind, right? Who can I send?
We'll take Jail and we'll send Celine with him because I feel like that's just fitting.
Who can I send?
And head out.
I gotcha. Want to see some other jobs?
Alright. Do we have any new quests that I'm not aware of? We got the second of the quests.
Is the one you want?
Something called the Greenstone.
Let's see.
You see a pretty little greenstone lying around the castle, not a gem or anything, just ordinary stone. But if you see it, could you let me know?
You've made up your mind, right?
Sure. Green-colored stone, huh? I don't know if this is enough info. Well, let's call in the guy who put in the request. So, what's this all about? Well, it's nothing really, but I dropped it somewhere inside this castle. I'm just hoping that if anyone found it, they could tell me, you know? Is it something important? Well, yeah, I guess you could say that. I don't ever remember you having anything like that. At least I've never seen it. Well, it was, an important stone you had that you wouldn't show to anyone. You gotta have a reason. Come on, what's going on? You could tell me. No, it's just, excuse me. Len Lian. Oh no, chat. I have your stone. Huh? It was in your pocket. Found it while I was doing your laundry. What? Why, you little... Making this girl do your laundry? Oh no, chat, do we finally have the laundry lady? Is she back? What was her name, chat? Remind me. Was it Sarah? And I test my Suikoden knowledge of all the bazillions of characters in Suikoden. Like, literally probably close to 1,000 at this point. Didn't make her do anything. He's right, I'm doing it on my own accord. I also washed on her Lao Quan's clothing, you see. Please forgive me, Lu Shen. I would have returned it to you as soon as I found it. I was just so happy to see it. You still have it after all this time. Still keeping it on you. I still have mine as well. I always have. Gee, Chad, I wonder if she's supposed to be the love interest. Hey, you don't have to tell them that. It's true, she does have big shoes to fill. You gotta tell us. Just gotta hear the story. Come on, spill all the juicy details. Look, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Come on, let's get out of here. Well, would you look at that? Looks like he ran off. That he did. Think that was the whole quest?
We gotta thank you. Have a look.
That was easy.
Way to go. You sure worked hard.
We sure worked hard, chat. It's nothing, just forget about it, okay? I never showed it to you because I didn't want you to think I was pining from my past. Don't read it too much into it, alright?
Here's your reward.
You only give me 100 pots for that? What a cheapskate. What a cheap character, chat. Cheap skate. Jeez, Lou, get a job and then pay us better next time. Disappointing, chat. 100 pots, whatever. So, I'm just gonna walk around the overworld. Unless there's something I could do while I'm waiting for these to finish. Oh. There is stuff I could be doing now. How badly do I want to go out of order on this? I guess I could go slightly out of order. We gotta wait 10 days anyway. Let's go to the Cluey Mountains. There's something I can do here again. I got instantly attacked, chat. Like, it was like, I took like 2 steps. Holy. Game, please. There we go. I have Nomno. And crew. Woohoo, indeed. Apparently I have to go back to the top of the mountain again. But we'll do our best. How did I fail to escape? You gotta be kidding me. I mean, we're like so over-leveled. How... Is there just like an inbuilt chance to always fail? I mean, I'm like level 46, chat. I should not be failing these escape attempts. I'm just saying, chat. Like, we're getting like 1 XP per clear, and there's a character that's like 12 levels above the average. It just comes to a certain point where you're like, no, I probably really shouldn't. So we're going slightly out of order on the guide, but it's fine. I think I go this way, right? Might be going the wrong way. I'm not quite sure where it wants me to go. Okay, it doesn't want me to go here. That's fair. Maybe it wants me to go to the Mountaineer's place. The great mystery of recruits, chat. Encounter rate, please. Alright, chat, like, escape failed! What is going on, chat? What determines this escape rate? Honest question, how did I... We've gone so long without getting a failure, and that was like almost 3 in a row. Is it because of Namno? Is it because his speed is really low? Is that what it is? Am I getting trolled by Namno? Like, there's no way that was a coincidence. There's no way, chat. Like, there's no way that we got that many failures to escape in a row. We've been in way harder areas and escaped way easier. I think it's Namno, chat. It's the only thing I can think of. We haven't used him in a while, and his speed is very low. That's actually kind of annoying. I'm sorry, Namno. Forcing me to do these encounters. Not happy. Not happy, chat. I don't want to do these encounters. Let's see. Does it want me to take the rope that's here? Go back this way, see if we get a cutscene. Game, please. I was gonna say, if we failed again, I was gonna lose my mind. No. Okay, I don't know where this is. Maybe something changed. That's why I don't understand why it's telling me to take a rope. Maybe something changed. Don't know what it wants me to do. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. We're looking for something. So let's see. Let's start at the beginning. Might have misunderstood the directions slightly. Game, please. Unless I just didn't go far enough, and that's why I didn't see it. It's possible. Let's try following directions. Oh my gosh, the encounter rate is so high, chat. What is going on? Is it just me? Like, I feel like I'm not even getting like 4 beats in the song. I know we have like speed up, but like this is ridiculous. Is it this row? But I can't do anything with it. Oh, unless I'm supposed to come from above and then go down the rope or something weird. Yeah, because I can't do anything with this, even though it's here. Question mark. Let's try from above, see if that changes anything. No. Counter rate, please. Right, chat? Like, this is a come on game. I'm not even lasting more than 4 seconds between encounters. Chill out, game. Don't understand, I can't do anything with this. A great mystery. Oh, it wants me to go to the other planes. Okay, game, stop. game, seriously stop. I'm like trying to figure out what weird movement you want me to do to take this rope. Because it's not letting me do anything here. I think chat can agree, like, I can't interact with this. Well, what? What? Well, that was the movement? What is that hit detection? Holy. Chat, did you see that? That was the movement I needed to use the rope? Are you serious? Okay, I don't feel bad anymore. I don't feel bad at all.
This one is
What
special.
kind of hit detection was that? Wow. There is like, what is it, like literally just as wide as the character? I walked up to the rope like 6 times and it didn't trigger. I thought I was missing something. Wow. That is a failure of hitboxes. Ah. Uh-oh, chat. It's Roar Man. Would have expected someone of your considerable finesse to be older. Huh? What? Do not make such a face. The footfalls of a human. They're so easy to pick out. You can tell just from the sound of my footsteps. Wow, who are you supposed to be? That's what I should be asking you. This is my den. The one who just barged in and started asking questions. Oh, did I do that? Is he pulling an Urkel? Why did he say that? Suppose I owe you an apology. You're an odd one. Usually when a human sees me, they either draw their swords or run away. Why's that? Like I would know. Well, perhaps they think they're going to be eaten. Do you eat humans? Well, I suppose if I was starving to death, then yes, I might eat a human. Perhaps you should make yourself scarce before I decide to eat you. So that cutscene has now unlocked a new quest. Let's try to level Nomno so that the trek back is not horrendous. And then we'll move on, I think. If I remember correctly, this place gave more XP here than inside. Which I thought was weird from what I recall last time. Please kill the target. Oh, they just barely didn't kill. Brutal. Nice counter. That's actually huge for us. That'll save us time. Come on, Nomno. Ooh, only 220 XP? Oh, okay. I guess I'm caught up level-wise here. Let's use Nira to heal everybody. I mean, I guess I could just take a peek here briefly. Spin in circles like we're a helicopter. And all this was just to unlock a quest, by the way, chat. Oh. Did we fight you last time? Peacock Lizard? Oh, I might as well fight you. I'm here now. Use Sand Crumbler. We'll use... probably Spirit Torrent. Ooh, we do reduce damage versus them. At least fire damage is okay. Okay, that actually did decent damage. Okay, I'm just gonna normal attack with everybody else. Protagonist will use Masterpiece. That wasn't too bad. There we go. We leveled Nomno and got Lizard Skin. Good job, Nomno. You're 1 level stronger. Oh, the bait. Oh, you hold up to leave and you hold up and re-enter. Brutal. I might as well spike this. More syllables. Welcome, Calvisham. We saw the most ridiculous hitbox in the world to enter that little area. That was such bad hitbox programming. I was actually genuinely confused for like 2 minutes. I was like, what am I supposed to do there? And I'm like, oh, it's just really, really, really specific where it wants you to go. I'm surprised that didn't happen the first time I came here, to be honest with you. I don't know how I got that in one try before. Okay, at least we managed to escape this time. Hopefully you're doing well, Calvisha. And we're out of here. So now those other 2 quests to complete. And then we'll go back to the quests in order, more or less. Okay. Oh. I went to tap it to continue, but it didn't do it. Slightly off. Whatever. Oh no, you lost power? That's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that, Calvisham. Husband's birthplace completed successfully. Mother America's world completed successfully. Atreus' world completed.
Thank you. Have a look.
Let's do my husband's birthplace.
Wow, you're the best.
Lost wasn't trying to hide where he was born. His parents were adventurers too, always traveling. They don't know where he was born, but he seems unconcerned.
Here's your reward.
1,000 Potch attained. The other America's
Wow,
world.
You're the best.
The other America's world is in the same situation as ours. They're fighting a group just like the Order. But over there, I'm the Tenkai Star and the leader. Weird.
Here's your reward.
Got Crescent Axe. We got a new weapon. Oh, and we immediately got cutscened. War Crime DS, hold up a minute. What's up? Folks who went out on that job to another world said they met somebody from this world there. Huh? Well, that doesn't happen a lot. As uncommon as it may be, apparently it wasn't such a happy story to tell. The person seems to have fallen into the gateway at Grey Ridge Mine accidentally. Really? He was thrown into a world he couldn't get out of, even if he wanted to, for several decades. Man, that doesn't sound good. When we met up with our people, he started crying and asked them to take him back with them. But you know, since a person can only come back from another world through the gateway they entered... Oh, I see what you're saying. We gotta open up the gateway at the mine? Well, I reckon I could go over there and open her up. Huh? Hotspur? Well, this is his job, so I just went on ahead and called him. Alrighty then. Go see about getting her open up. Hotspur's now a companion. Hold on, I'm gonna go too. Ain't safe for an old guy like you to go there alone. You're like not even like 10 years apart. Get out of here. Chat. Hey, yeah, old man in his 20s. Like what? Like you're like 18, right? I don't even think there's a decade between you, but sure. I mean, maybe Hotspur could be 40. You never know with drawings sometimes, I guess. But seriously, he doesn't look that much older than the protagonist. Like he looks more mature, yes, but not by like ancient or like grizzled or anything. Alright then, I reckon I'll get that gateway opened. War Crimes, you wait here. Oh, is this why I couldn't teleport anywhere? Because this one was closed earlier. I forgot about that. Maybe that's why the gateway didn't work at the headquarters, although they didn't explain why I couldn't use the gateway at headquarters to go to the other castle. But whatever. Will do. Careful out there. And there. Hey, it's open. Ah! What? Hotspur, what's happening? Whoa! Whoa! Just hold on now. What on earth are you? Whoa! He's wawing at us, chat. Did we find Warrior or something? What? Whoa! Hello, scruffy man. It's mine, no doubting it. This is Grey Ridge Mine. I really made it back. And he's crying everywhere. Projectile tears, chat. What's wrong with you? I don't know who you are, but thank you. Finally, Grey Ridge. I made it back to Grey Ridge. I made it back. Whoa! Whoa, hey, you? Indeed, the Josephine Wah is here. They're having a wah off. Sakes alive, he sure startled me. Hotspur, you okay? Yeah, I reckon. Just a little surprised is all. Must be the one who got tossed into that other world all those decades ago. Yeah, probably so. He kind of said something along that line. Well, he wanted to get back here something fierce. Been waiting in front of the gateway for ages. But, well, you know. I mean, it's a good thing we're able to bring him back. Grey Ridge now probably ain't the Grey Ridge he knew when he was here, though. Hope he doesn't get all confused or into any trouble. Yeah, we should probably go check up on him later. Hotspur's no longer a companion. Okay, so apparently we need a specific person with us here, which I didn't know. So we'll just come back. We gotta hand in Atre's quest anyway. Any of the people in our party use the new weapon? Probably not. Yeah. It'd be funny though. This giant crescent axe for Numnu. Alright. We need to get another character in our party, sadly. And speaking of which, it's one of the characters we've been neglecting for a while. Which I could probably guess, given that we have to get somebody from Grey Ridge. Chad has a pretty good chance of guessing who I'm looking for. Gotta find them. I know they're lower on the list. There they are. Let's bring in Logan briefly. We pulled Logan out of retirement. So basically, we're just checking up on the guy we saw before. And then I guess I could do Atre's world or whatever next. Okay, so the innkeeper doesn't have anything to say. Fine. We're like, don't mind me, we're just walking into the inn room without paying, bye. I don't know why it told me to go here, nothing seems to have happened. Okay, recruitment guide. Well, anyway, let's go to the alley and see if we can get something to trigger. There he is. He mumbles. Lumberkin? Is it you, Lumberkin? Oh, who are you? It's me, Logan. Don't you recognize me? What? Logan, you say? You know him? Yeah, he and I worked together in the mine. He turned up missing all of a sudden one day. I was told he moved to another town. But him being thrown into another world through that gateway. Whoa, it is you, Logan. I know that voice anywhere. Lumberkin is a very weird name. Really put on some years there, old man. I think we both have. Well, look like you're a little worse for wear, though. What did you do all those decades you were in the other world? Please, don't ask me that. I don't want to think about it. I was, Lumberkin, is it really that bad for you? Look, old man, you gotta calm down. You're back home now. Yeah, him calling Logan old man makes more sense. Not Hotspur. He's right. Welcome home, Lumberkin. Wah! Thank you. Wah! Just constant wahing, chat. Started crying again. Yeah, I'm back home again. But what's wrong? You definitely won many years, I agree, chat. This town, what's happened to it? All these things people are saying, like what'll happen tomorrow is already decided. I don't get it. All these strange-looking soldiers milling about all over the place. Grey Ridge I knew. The Grey Ridge I wanted to come back to. This isn't that town. Old guy, Lumberkin, I'll fill you in. ... So, this is their doing. This group, calling themselves the Order. They did this to my Grey Ridge. I'm not gonna stand for it. Hey Logan, and you too, Warcrime DS, was it? The two of you are fighting against the Order, right? But you can count me in too. Lumberkin. Sounds great. Be more than welcome. You mean you'd really let me join you? Thank you. Thanks. Whoa! That's probably enough of that. Oh, we clipped into Lumberkin there briefly. Lumberkin is now an ally. Well, I guess that was a thing. You better have weaponized crying as Unite Attack? It's possible. Oh, I misunderstood what the game would. Oh, okay. I understand what the guide wanted me to do. It wanted me to swap characters here. Now that makes more sense. Poor Latilda. I don't feel like using you over other choices. You know what? I'm gonna put Nemne back in. Okay, so who is next on our recruit list? Let's go back to the headquarters no matter what, because I want to get the other quest. Because there are so many people in the headquarters we need to talk to. So many people, chat. And this is going to be awkward, because I definitely do not know where most of them are in this new castle. So, this might take me a little bit of time, chat.
You've got a quest report waiting.
Let's report Atre's world.
Wow, you're the best.
Situation over there isn't much different from here. They're on the offensive. They haven't won. I used to think Atre was kind of meek, but he's a good leader.
Here's
Results
your
reported.
reward.
Got scale shield. She's got iron dagger. I could give her the hunter's dagger. Full chain is decent. Other bonuses are okay. Oh yeah, I never got to see if the purple skin had like a unique attack with these characters or not. I should probably fish for more Unite attacks with them. Because I mean, there's like, what, 6 purple skin now? I'm sure there's some combination other than the fish attack we haven't seen. Let's go to the one where I know where they are first. And then we're gonna hunt for people. So apparently we have to talk to Ikas, who I do remember where they are, surprisingly. No, I'm not sure I've ever met a girl quite like Lien before. There's the first time for everything. Right, so we just gotta talk to him a few times, apparently. Oh, maybe not. Okay, they can't do that one yet. Maybe there's some other requirement for it. Okay, so now chat, we're gonna do the great memory game. Just chat, remember where the pirates are. I know we walked by them at some point in the new headquarters. Were they on the left side somewhere? Was this their room? No. Yeah, I'm trying to think where are the pirates. No. I thought they had their own little room around here somewhere. Well, we found where the dolphin friends hang out. I'm not interested in talking to them right now. They don't really advance the plot. Sealed chamber hasn't changed. Huh. I thought they were here before, but maybe that was before the upgrade. Ooh, so where would they be? bicycle was up there. No. Oh, here they are. Well, it seems like I'm boasting, because I am, in fact, you see. The time when Estracia was still a true kingdom. Chad, I'm pretty sure they were inside before, but I guess now that a port's here, it makes sense to find them here. I'm not gonna say they were the most hidden characters of all time, but they were definitely not here before the castle upgrade. The time when Estracia was still a true kingdom, Felico studied some serious sword fighting there. That's why her skill with the blade is a sight to see. Zebek, he graduated from the same school where the Lona Makua nobles send their sons. It fills me with pride that they're the younger siblings. You should pay him some respect. Namnu, you're cute. Batora is just adorable too. So glad I came here. I'm so happy. Hello. Chronicles are amazing. Talked to Chronicles about them, but there's still so much to learn. To find out about them at the Academy, I was really motivated to get into research. The Academy? So you can see, because of the fact that we're having a cutscene here, chat, we're gonna unlock a new quest. Right. I now look it, but I was once a student at the Lona Makua Academy. The most famous place of higher learning from the country, known for its diverse range of students. Sounds nice. Brother said that even pirates need education, so he sent me there. Of course, I had to conceal my identity to enroll. She's moved on from Porposcan, it's true. Must be hard to study in a place like that. If you're a serious student. Some with rich parents are forced to enter just to graduate from a famous school. They're not motivated. Every day is party time for them. There were also some genius types who I could never hope to match in intellect. Okay, so with that in mind, that should open up something for us to do. Let's see. Sorry about that, I was looking at what to do next. Anything else I could do while I'm here? The moment. So let's see what quests have arrived.
Hey, great leader. Want some work?
Oh my gosh. Chat, wait a minute. Chat, I talked to 2 people and we got 4 quests. How does that work? The Return of Mijin. Oh, okay. This is the one we got from the mountainside. I guess we could do this one first.
See.
Messengers from Mijin have arrived in Craigbark. Could you ask King Dolph if he would return? Signed, Tiger.
You've made up your mind,
Sure.
right?
Business is definitely not bad. Who's this Mijin guy? Don't know much more than what is written in there. Looks as if our tribe has brought its troubles along with it. Oh, King Dolph. Are you still reading about Mijin? You know about him? Well, yeah. He's incredibly well known among the Furious Roar, you see. Well, if he's that famous, you'd think I've heard of him at some point. Well, there's a lot of different stories, even among the Furious Roar. Servilla, weren't you described as the calm one? I'm pretty sure, chat, her status said she was very level-headed, and I feel like she's shown the grumpy face the most, I think, of all the characters we've seen so far. Not quite on the same scale as the Wang, but it's up there. He's making a move, then Warcrime, DS, and I must go to get this under control. Me too? Yes, sorry about this. I'll need you to come with me. Well, I wanted to go anyway, so it's no problem. King Dolph, I will accompany you as well. Oh, and me too. Very well. We shall first return to Craigbark. We shall yeah, exactly. We shall first return to Craigbark, where we'll trade in a very perfectly calm manner. Got it, but at least tell me what's going on. Dolph is now a companion, Serville is now a companion, Lycia is now a companion. Oh, King Dolph, you've returned to us. War crimes, thank you as well for coming all this way. So there's some kind of trouble here? Yes. What are the messengers from Mijin? Ah, it took the liberty of sending them to the Royal Pavilion. Please excuse my impudence. No, that was a sound decision. They'll have to wonder about it might upset the others. Well then, let's go meet up with them. Uh-oh, chat, it's Roar Woman. Well, well, well. You finally decided to come back. Was that like a bear? Doesn't quite... I mean, if it's a dog, it's very strange looking. I'll put it that way. It's got kind of like bear proportions going on. Or maybe beaver. A little beaverish too. I guess we'll see based off the rest of his body. You know how long we've been waiting? Or... yeah, there's no whiskers. That's the thing. Yeah, maybe it's not. I don't see whiskers, chat. Use Mill? I thought it would be you. It's definitely not Rock Beaver, sadly. Don't come near me. I didn't come here to play games with you. Again, she's just always angry. Till we're finished with the business at hand, you just sit there like a good kitten. I don't care about your business. Would you prefer it if I were to scratch off all your fur and send that to Mijin instead? Yikes. Servilla, stand down. Very well. My sister is easily riled up as well. Like you're one to talk. Aw, sad bear chat. Aw. Got your hands full as usual, eh, Nictus? Nothing of the sort. As long as I can accomplish my duties to Mijin and my sister. Appears that neither of you have changed. Mijin is also in good health, I take it. He is indeed. Well then, what is this business you have with me? You don't know already. That human there is the head of the group known as Legit Company, right? That's me, war crime of Legit Company. I, for one, can't tell humans apart. But isn't this one still a child? My, oh my. I can see why Mijin was so worried. I get that a lot. Yuzma, watch your tongue. Dishonor Mijin's name. What did you say? Mijin would never make light of someone based on their appearance. He would not appreciate you, his messenger, running off at the mouth in that manner. I take your point. However, it is a fact the enemy has stolen the souls of our spirits. Due to your association with him. Sorry, chat, I was double-checking something. And now I have the list of Unite attacks for later, because we're getting to the point in the game it will probably be relevant. Yeah, that was a mistake on our part. We feel bad for letting it happen. At least she has an excuse to call him a child, and this time didn't call him boy. I mean, you missed it earlier, Kirk. Not in this conversation specifically, but the whole ages thing was happening again. We're not gonna let things stand as they are. We'll get it back at all costs. Well, that much should be obvious. What Mijin is saying is that Furious were allied with humans, and now see what has happened? Dolph, how do you intend to settle this? Oh, so now you demand a settlement, with anger in your voice no less. The fact I joined up with Legit Company was not a mistake. I know this in my heart. Therefore, there will be no talk of settlements. So you do not care at all? I'd like to see you try saying that to Mijin. Mijin awaits at his usual location. It seemed he'd like to speak with Dolph. Wait, does he think King of Furious? Does he think the King of the Furious War is at his beck and call? Says the clearly calm one. Do not concern yourself, Servilla. Speaking in person is preferable for me as well. But you should return ahead of us to inform Mijin we have accepted his invitation. Okay, have it your way. I doubt the king would stand Mijin up after all. But if you make him wait too long, he will likely grow angry. That goes without saying. I know how well he could be. Good. Well then, he'll be waiting. King Dolph, the messengers have made a prompt departure. I see. Yeah, we should get going. Who's this Mijin guy? Warcrime DS does not yet know of him. In the past, Mijin and I competed for the position of king. Really? Unlike humans, we do not rely on blood lineages to determine who will become king. One who possesses strength and has the confidence of the people will ascend to our throne. King Dolph is a great leader. The Mijin is popular too. It took a while for a decision to be made. I see, I remember your place, girl. Again. I'm questioning these backgrounds, chat. It's saying that King Dolph's not the best, just that I didn't dislike Mijin, you know? Of course. It just shows how much Mijin has almost gathered enough support to challenge King Dolph. Oh. However, at the time, the war against the One King had already begun. He did not wish to upset the unity of the tribe, so he took it upon himself to withdraw. Then he left Kragsbrock, telling the others to acknowledge me as their king. Guzman and Nictus, the ones who were here before, went with him when he left. Mijin told no one to follow him. Those two didn't listen and were determined to go. According to what you're telling me, this Mijin sounds like a pretty good guy. Yes, would have been quite suitable as king. He thought of the tribe and likely still does. And for that very reason, he may well think my way of doing things is too brash. Maybe he's forgotten about all this stuff with the One King. Oh, okay then. I'm going with you to see this Mijin. You sure? Oh, you, as the king, decided to join up with me because of all that, right? Ha ha ha! You understand me very well. In any case, I was thinking it would be best for him to meet up, or for him to meet you if we were to appease him. Well, I don't know if it's gonna make him feel better meeting me. I'd sure like to meet him. Excellent. Furthest Mijin has taken up residence in the decayed ruins northeast of here. It's the usual location that Nictus mentioned. I do get the feeling I've been to some ruin northeast of here. Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna move on. King Dolph, war crimes. Take care on your journey. Anyway, we now have to go back to the place we were already at. So thanks game. I like how he forgot too. Like he forgot we just went back to the ruins for no reason. Truly, we are a genius tactician. Master of leadership, chat, and memory. What do we have to sell? Oh, we have to go by the other village at some point. That's awkward. So I have items, but it's for the wrong location. Oops. I need to offload these at some point. Well, since we went this way, chat, we might as well go back to the other capital city and sell stuff. The city is gonna get 107 other people to follow. It's beyond me. Instead of Heart of the Cards, it's, I guess, Heart of the Stars. Just believe in it, chat, and they'll all join you. I think we could just sell these. Hello, lots of money. I mean, we're gonna need it for all the characters we're about to get. This chat has probably figured out every single character we've been talking to we're about to get. That's gonna be something. Get more glow beads. What else do we need from this place? Lizard frill, maybe? I just wanted some, like, mediocre things to sell here. Oh, Life Legion actually sells for more here as well. Huh. Well, I guess I could sell more Sunlight Stone, if nothing else, in case I missed some items from not selling enough. Piercer Breaker. Or Piercer Beak. I don't know if I've actually sold many of these before. I'm gonna sell these even if not at a profit, just to see if I get a new item. Yeah, I don't really care if we lose money here. We already made a pretty big profit, so we're good. Okay, so now we gotta go back to the mountain, and we have to go through that ridiculous hitbox again. I don't think there's a shortcut through here. I think I have to do this every time, which is quite annoying, I would like to state. Come on, there we go. Encounter rate, please. I'm gonna hope with Numnu gone, I can escape faster. That's my wish, chat. Have to go up this way. On the plus side, I at least now know where the quest wants me to go. Oh, encounter rate. You're so silly. So I guess, chat, what we can do, since we're going to be doing a lot of back and forth traveling, I have a feeling, are there specific characters you were curious about if they had a unite attack? Because I have the list in front of me. We have potentially a lot to show off. Now, granted, we don't have all the characters. So some characters do not have their unite attacks, even though we have most of the characters. Oh, that time it just let me do it? Whatever, chat. Whatever. Alright, that time it decided to work. So this is the place. I can sense his presence. No doubt about it. She's here as well. I'm gonna scratch off all of her hair, then bring her neck and twist her tail. Never seen Servilla acted like that before. Do you have some kind of problem with that Yuzmo woman? No, nothing in particular. It's been at each other's throats since they were kittens. Suppose you could just call them natural enemies? I see. What are the two of you doing? Hurry up and get in here. Oh, right. Oh, are you really gonna make me walk through the ruins? Well, I guess I'm just gonna auto-attack for a bit. Yeah, so these three don't seem to have a unite attack, sadly. I just auto-attack. This might level one of our characters. There we go. I had a feeling that would level Nemne. Uncut Sapphire. Not bad. Oh, you're right. She's calm and rational. My bad. Big damage. Oh, she attacked the back row. I wasn't expecting that. That works. This was apparently an act of Ninilnita. So the cherry incense I think is good for us at the end of the game. I don't really need it right now, but if we're just gonna power through with the protagonist, it is an AoE heal, technically. That could help me out in case we don't have a healer in chat selected party. Also, I have no idea where to go. I'm assuming I just go deeper and deeper and deeper. But aside from that, no idea. Getting poisoned's kind of annoying there. Sing the songs of victory, apparently. Hey, that was enough to actually level Numnu. Interesting. There we go. Numnu becoming better. Let's just get a quick AoE heal on everybody. Save. Wait, this isn't where we're supposed to go? Wait, I remembered that that was a dead end and that wasn't it? Wow, brutal. Shake your head, chat. Absolutely brutal. Okay, if not there, where did it want me to go in this dungeon? Aw, escape failed. That's kind of annoying. A hint as to where this is. Okay, I think I see where it wants me to go. Goodbye, enemies. Although I probably should have read ahead a little bit. This could be a very interesting challenge for us. And they leveled again. It's nice to level Nemne a little bit. Okay, I think it wants me to go down and to the right. But at least we're getting some use out of the Porpo skin. Look at their stats. What are they sitting at the moment? A 52 is okay for a support character. Although her defenses are terrible. Even if I improved her armor, it would still be lower than Mira's. She's a mage. Oh well. Well, chat, wish me luck. I think we're about to get into another optional boss encounter. Which I would like to win, just like to state. Granted, we at least played with the characters a little bit, so it shouldn't be completely terrible. As chat has probably guessed, the 3 people that joined as companions will be in the fight. And to be fair, I did give them fairly good equipment. I don't think they have like best in slot, but they should at least be like level 28 plus. So it should be somewhat winnable. Or cheap healing, which I might use later. Seriously, where is this boss encounter? I'm just gonna go back from the start and then look around. Like, we'll find where we need to go eventually. In the meantime, I guess Numnu and Nemne will level a bit more. Oh no, chat, we catchphrased. Hopefully this is working. There we go. This should be the entrance, right? I also want to make sure I remember where the entrance is, if nothing else. That's fine. This is fine. I want to see if it wants me to go to the left here. Because I wanted to make sure I understood how to leave the dungeon. Let's leave. Yeah, if I brought those 3 with me here, this would have been a nice way to keep them leveled. But to be fair, I believe we did bring Dolph here already. Also, game please. I'll tear you up, they say. We're just gonna make sure we're not missing anything. There's the chest. I think that was like a Lazuli rod, if I remember correctly. I mean, we'll just keep looking, chat. One of these rooms will be the one it wants us to go to. I thought it was the one in the bottom left, because I actually remembered where that was. Oh, wow, okay, I wanted this one. Ah, Dolph. I was growing tired of waiting. Mijin, it's been quite some time. Oh, so you're Mijin. I remember your footsteps. Thought I heard them mixed in with the others. What is this? Are the 2 of you acquaintances? Well, wouldn't go as far as to say that. But yes, indeed. I had no idea you were the head of legit company, though. Well, I can clearly see that Dolph's eyes were not clouded when he chose you. Mijin? But still, Dolph, I left the throne to you believing that you were the one for the position. And yet you have joined forces with humans. The souls of the spirits were taken away from us. Be honest, I'm disappointed with you. But I don't want you to think I have betrayed the king. That is why I want you to let me test this human. Me? Yes, but I already know that you are no ordinary human. I have to see whether or not you're the type who is prepared to gamble with the fate of the Furious Roar. Alright, we'll say bring on whatever you got. Versus why do you have to test me? Huh, this one has some pluck. Wait, this is not necessary. Huh? I, the King of the Furious Roar, have chosen to have war crimes at my side. Mijin, even one such as you should have no reason to test him. Very well, Dolph. If that were not the case, then there would have been no point in giving the crown to you. But I suppose you already know that. This is unavoidable. Hey now, just wait a second. Are you still talking about me? There's no need to talk. This is the custom of the Furious Roar. It is indeed. Servilla, you know what this means. I'm gonna give you the full-on trouncing you've been asking for. What is Yusmol supposed to be, chat? Is she supposed to be a dog? Like the floppy ears? Reminds me more of like a generic fantasy race than like a specific animal. Let me know, chat, what you think she is, specifically. Oh, is that all? I don't think I'm gonna be satisfied with just beating the fur off of you. Well, I can't say I really feel like doing this. Once I get started, I'm sure I'll get in the mood. This is the moment I've been waiting for. We shall not be defeated. Take them down. Roar, says Dolph, chat. And now the optional fight begins. I could unite attack. Damages all enemies. Why not? I'm taking only about 90 a turn. That's not too bad. So again, I'm glad we leveled these characters a little bit. So the damage should be okay. Try to kill Nyctus first. Ooh, so she doesn't have an AoE heal. That's interesting. I remember spamming Flame Explosion, so that's not gonna change here. Ooh, our damage is not that good, though. This could be a while, chat. Ooh, the block. I'm just gonna keep spamming Flame Blast. Again, good thing we gave them upgraded skills. Alright, now that I'm... Oh, he got injured a lot again. I was gonna say, now that I'm not that injured, I could do the AoE. Nice. Alright, so what I want to do is Masterpiece her. We'll heal him. Normal attack, use more? The damage was okay. Now I should be receiving a lot less damage a turn. I say as I take a big amount of AoE. I think he needs to attack every turn. What she could do is maybe use the cherry incense that I've received. And then I can use another one here, and this should cancel it out. So even if they focus fire somebody, I shouldn't die here. Alright, they split the damage there. That's about what I was hoping for. Yeah, that was big damage. Now I'm just gonna spam heal, and I think the fight's over. Let's see. I think this is pretty much over. Nice block. Looking injured, that's a good sign. Might be able to finish him with a Unite attack here if I don't kill him now. Never mind. Easy for the King of the Roar. Wow, that gave us a lot of levels. So hey, chat, if we need to use them in the future, I mean, that's a convenient almost between 6 and 8 levels, depending on how much we needed. So they got a pretty big power up there. So I would say any character with more than 300 health is pretty solid for side missions. So if we are forced to use them in the story, hey, at least they're level. Yeah, gaining almost 60 health after one fight. Chat says roar, roar. Ugh. Puff, puff, puff. Still as strong as ever, Dolph. And you. I'll refrain from any uncouth comments. Now is not my time. You're the king of the furious roar, responsible for our tribe. Do as you will, Egypt. Oh, there's one more thing. While we were fighting with you, for some reason my head began to feel all hazy. Who is the One King? What? Hey, did you just remember that? I don't know. For some reason the name just came into my head. Me as well. I know that name. It's as if I'm supposed to know it, but... that is all I know. Only that name. King Dolph. Legion, I need you to touch this book. It's all this. You should touch it, Legion. Do it and it will clear up all of your doubts. Huh, what a strange request. Such a thing. What was that? What in the world was just now that... This is very odd. I can remember. Now you see? See what the One King is? Legion. I do see now. We had lost to him once and our world was erased. I had completely forgotten about it. I've been living a carefree existence in another world. Chad, is it bad that when I saw that sentence, all I was thinking is, yeah, that's probably an isekai somewhere. Oh, Japan. Well, it stops now. The time for petty games is over. This This is horrible. Agent, the forces of the One King threaten the world as well. You speak of. Do not intend to lose to him again. That is why I take the risk of fighting alongside Warcrime DS. Yeah, it definitely felt like an isekai title. If the rest of you don't want to lose again, if you don't want to get erased, then you should go with us. Human. You have us by your side. With both Dolphin and me present, we're splitting the Furious Roar in two. Oh no, chat. You have more Anthro characters to choose from. There's so many, chat. Even if we have 3 parties, you still have to pick between them, chat. We have like, what, 5 Porposkin and now 6 Furious Roar? And obviously Yod the God. So chat's just gonna have so much trouble. Doubt such a thing will happen. I'm a member of legit company, as you will be. The leader of that army is Warcrime DS. Also, this is the longest the song has gone uninterrupted by battles. The music in the game is actually good. I just wish the encounter rate didn't just like break it up every few seconds. Dolph, to hear you say such a thing. This will be fun. Lee will take you up on your offer. Great. Looks like I'm stuck with having to be friends with Servilla now. Feeling is mutual. I'm in as well. Oh, alright then. That's what I've been waiting for. Okay, everybody, glad to have you with us. Flip. Legion is now an ally. Usmo is now an ally. Nictus is now an ally. Jeez, chat, we have gotten so many characters. Let's see. I'm just making sure we didn't miss anything. So we still didn't hand in Atre's World, so we still have to do that. And since we're here, we might as well go back to Cragbark. I'm surprised we haven't been able to recruit Tiger yet, / Tigre. Maybe we have to get the soul back? Like the Chronicle? Get rid of these. Some cash. Sell these. I think that was a profit. Lizard Frill should be a profit. Piercer Beak, don't care about the sale. Just wanted to sell it. Sunlight Stone, I think, is a profit. It's not much, but it's like 400 per. We'll sell the Uncut Sapphire. We'll get rid of the lizard skins and the wool yarns. And we're gonna rebuy the lilies and the large rupees. Which I actually don't remember is a profit or not. We're gonna buy them just because. This is definitely a profit. This is definitely a profit. Let's see. This is definitely a profit. So we have enough potential profits that I think this cancels out. So we're still sitting at 300,000 despite having trade goods. So we've gone up about 130,000.
You're wide open!
Hello, Lux Fong Du. Hope you are doing well. Guess we'll go back to headquarters. I wish there was a button you could hold the fast move. It's not like game changing or anything, but man, going back and forth between headquarters, be quite something.
You've got a quest report waiting.
Okay, let's hand in the request for the return of Mijin.
Way to go! You sure worked hard.
Very sorry to have involved you in our tribe's internal troubles, but Mijin's an extraordinary warrior. I'm sure he'll be an asset to your company. Well, that's if chat chooses him.
Here's your reward.
You got Water Dragon Claws. Okay, that's probably an upgrade for me.
A new assignment, huh?
Oh my gosh, chat, we have so many quests to do.
Is this the one you want?
Let's do letter from Lana Makua.
Let's see.
So this should result in us getting another character. Island suddenly vanished here in Lona Makua. Heard the same happened on your continent. I'm hoping we can perhaps exchange information. Signed, Hina Makua, I guess?
So you'll take on this quest?
Dispatch the 3 Dromon pirates. Employment period 40 days. Go talk to the person who wrote the letter. Sure.
Who can I send?
Do I need to send anybody other than the pirates? Probably not. Yeah, let's just send the pirates.
Let's see.
Oh, it wants me to add somebody. Oh, Mijin's only level 26. Whatever, we'll send Marika.
Let's see.
Marika will keep him company, chat. What's up with this? It seems this person remembers the island's vanished, without even touching a chronicle. Maybe Dromon and his band of pirates can fill us in, since it's to do with Lona Makua. Ina Amakua. She's a blood relative of the Lana Makua chief. How'd you know of this, Sebek? She a friend of yours? Aye. We were classmates at the academy. She was a genius, with top grades all the way through. I knew she was special. I never imagined she could retain a memory without touching the chronicle. And that girl named Maybelle also remembers, I'm sure of it. Her memory's pretty fuzzy. The one who sent this letter seems to have a much clearer memory. But we can't get very far with the letter. I'd like to ask her for a little more detail. And that settles it. We'll go out and get her. I haven't seen her for ages. Hope she hasn't changed much. Prepare to set sail, mateys. Once again, the Dromon pirates have been called to sea. Good luck out there. Well, we got 40 days, chat, to waste. So let's just walk around. I think that most would be basically everybody. We'll try one more time to see if I could get a conversation going here. I wonder if I actually... Wait, now that I think about it, maybe I saw the cutscene I needed to see already. Oh, you know what it is, chat? We actually already saw the cutscene for it. So remember a couple sessions ago, there was the, you know, love is banned because it's all predetermined. We had that conversation with Ikus. And so there's actually something we can do now that we've seen that. Well, let's not go this way, this long way. So since we have to go 40 days, and I'd like to get money while we're waiting around for 40 days, let's go sell things in Pharamond, and then go see if we can trigger some cutscenes. And then I think that's the end of the Recruitathon for now. I mean, to be fair, I did think it was gonna take like an hour. I don't think I was exaggerating with that. I didn't look at how long the stream was, but I'm assuming it's at least an hour and a half. That's 18 days, so I need to go a different path for more. So let's go to the inn and see if we see anybody here that wasn't here before. Pretty much, okay. Let's also save, because I haven't done so in a while. Yeah, it looked like about an hour and a half. I don't care about the ill will of the sister. Fredegun got a big downgrade. Rip Fredegun, you were much cooler in your other armor and other personality. Huh? Those clothes. You're an Order member? Oh, you're War Crime DS of Legit Company, aren't you? Yeah, that's right. Please help me. Daro. Please save Daro. Huh? Daro? Wait a minute. I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, remember all the way back the first time we went to Sinus, and there was the Order member running around with another woman? I believe this was the woman he was with. I think I remember seeing you somewhere before, too. What? Hey, I know. Your name is something, right? Yes, Savina. You know me? Yeah, that's what it was. Savina. You probably don't remember, but we saw you in Sinus having a rendezvous with Daro. Well, I'm glad our protagonist... Wait, hold on a second, chat. He can remember meeting her, but he can't remember plot points? I don't believe you. Who is this character, chat? Did War Crimes get replaced at some point again? Is this Invasion of the Body Snatchers? Oh, you mean that was you, the leader of Legit Company? What a huge coincidence. In that case, you probably understand some of our situation. Dora was an Order soldier. We were seeing each other. Secretly, of course, because that kind of thing is against Order rules. You were having one of them secret meetings when we saw you. That's right. As the Order started to struggle against the Jit Company, they tightened their control. We almost got caught many times. Then the Order chose different life partners for us both. They were trying to force us to marry. Or the war crime DS of another world where he has a brain. That's the only difference between the universes. Makes sense, chat. That's why we decided to try and escape from the Order. Wow. We're on the run, but they found us. Doro used himself as a decoy to give me a chance to escape. What? Please, you gotta help Doro. I'll do anything I can to help. Please. Please save Doro. There ain't much we can do to help him? No, we'll say, okay, we can help him. You will? But I'm afraid there ain't much we could do right away. Wow. He's being held in Sinus. We'd have to invade before we could do anything to help him. That's about all I can promise you for now. Thank you. Until then, I'd like to do whatever I can to help the Jit Company. Please, allow me to join you. Savina is now an ally. Savina is now confused why we flipped in the air and did a big cheer. Okay, so... I believe that means there's only one character left in this Recruitathon to attain. Judging by the notes. Sorry about that, chat. Just checking something. Go ahead and sell the items we have. There's profit. There's profit. Here's profit. Here's not profit. Here's profit. Alright, so we're at almost 1 million again. Glow beads. Definitely. I think Wizard Frill and Eternal Feather were profit. This gives us more of a reason to exchange goods. We'll buy those for now as our backup items. The Sunlight Stone might have been cheaper here, slightly. We'll buy that as well. We have 600,000 to upgrade our characters, and we have some left over if we really need it. So we need 40 game days to pass. We only used 18, and it's only 9 to come back here. So it'd be 27. Then it would take, according to the game, 15 if we went this way. That would be 42 something. So this should be our last stop. Let's sell everything and then buy the trading goods here. That should be our 40 days while making a ton of money and cutting out a ton of grinding from the game. I'm not fighting enemies. Yeah, very small profit. Big profit. Okay, profit. Nice. Max these. Almost bought the glow beads, that would have been bad. These. 7,200? Oh, maybe it is. Oh, I thought it was 6,800 in the other place. We'll get Iris Stones. Alright, so we're still gonna make a ton of money. That's all that really matters. Okay, we only have 500,000 with trading goods held. It's fine. That should be enough strength sashes for any character that chat wants me to play as. With that, we're gonna head back to headquarters. And that should hopefully be our 40 days. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna look at the statuses of all the characters with 3 or less abilities. That means we have not seen them to look at their background. And then we'll take a small break. And then we'll see what the plot actually is. Right, chat? I mean, we haven't touched the plot since we started the stream. Aside from, I guess, one conversation with the mysterious woman in our basement.
Wow, you're the best.
Shiver me timbers. My brother knows the Lana Makoa princess, does he? The lass sure does have guts. If she hears me call her lass again, I'll be heel-hauled. But a turn.
Here's your reward.
Got 10,000 Ponch. We've returned.
Welcome back. That took longer than I thought. We ran into some issues. What do you mean? The girl who wrote that letter. It would have been a hassle to convince her to come, so we kidnapped her. What? Don't be ridiculous. I came of my own will. Who's this girl? Oh, terribly sorry. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Hina, daughter of the tribal council of Hedolana Makua, Ain Hikio Amuwaka, or Amakua, not sure. Ain Hikili is the Chief Kane Milohai's younger brother, making Hina the chief's niece. Oof, can't talk today. Really? That'd make her a princess, right? The serious woman in our basement is certainly a sentence, not wrong though, it's true. Welcome to Suikoden. Wait a second, the one who sent that letter is... I. What? Shocking, isn't it? I apologize for my hasty request, but might you introduce me to Legit Company's leader? Now that would be me. I see. Is this some sort of test? I like that she's thinking, there's no way someone this stupid and gullible is the leader, right? How does he recruit upwards of 108 people? Pardon my rude assumption. I find it hard to believe a child like you would ever be in charge. Aren't we the same age? Chad, it's like... I feel like sometimes the dialogue, I feel like they change their mind in the writing room what age the characters are supposed to be. Like, she does not strike me as older than us, to be honest with you. Pretty used to being treated like a kid, but being called child by a child kind of hits a nerve. Yeah, war crimes, you tell her. I'm not even sure if they have an age difference. He's telling the truth, Hina. He's in charge of the Legit Company. Oh my. Then please accept my apology for being so rude. However, you referred to me as a child as well, did you not? This is something I will never forget. Oh, it's pretty obvious you're a kid, no matter how you look at it. She may be small in size, but she's the same age as you, war crimes. See what I mean, chat? Do you see that? I was on the money with that. I was like, I don't even think there's an age difference between them. And then canonically, as we just learned, there isn't. Right? Like, okay, if they're both like 18, why are they calling each other kid? Like, it's just so ridiculous. Oh, hello, Backseat Gaming Crew. Thank you for the raid. Hopefully whatever you were playing turned out to be a lot of fun. Really? She graduated from the academy with high honors. Just because she's a little smaller than most is no reason to treat her like a child. Well, you're not helping much either, saying how small I am over and over. Oops, sorry about that. It's just that, well, you haven't changed a bit since the academy, so... I have changed. I've gotten taller. It's not much, but it's something. I think you're just charming the way you are, Hina. You're always saying how charming puppies, kittens, and purposkin are, so I'm no different to you. I've been patronized enough today, thank you very much. I came here to discuss something with Legit Company's leader. Oh yeah? Let's hear what you've got to say then. You have a memory of the island's disappearing, right? I do. And a puzzle as to why I'm the only one who has any recollection of it. Or rather, why everyone else has forgotten about it. That's what puzzles me more than anything. But when Zebek and the others came and explained it to me, it all made sense. I see. Everyone denied my memory as if I was crazy. My father, mother, even my uncle, the chief. And soon even I started to deny myself. As if I was the one with some sort of mental problem. No, that's definitely our group. Our group definitely is the mental problem. See War Crime DS trying to remember anything. Then I heard the rumor that the people on this continent were talking of vanishing mountains. Must be us. Yes. I was clinging to the rumor in desperation as my only clue, which motivated me to write the letter. But I never imagined one of my former classmates would be involved. I thought we'd meet again after graduation. I really haven't changed. That's enough, thank you. A collection of mental problems and personality defects. Yet somehow this is not the most dysfunctional Suikoden group. Somehow. Anyway, thanks to all of you. It feels as if I've gotten closer to the truth than I ever thought possible. And I truly appreciate that. Please excuse me for getting straight to the point, but would it be alright if I joined the legit company? You want to join up with us? Absolutely. Only uninhabited islands vanished last time. What sort of damage will we face if this continues? We have to find out the truth and come up with a way to stop this. And legit company could very well be our only chance. I earnestly ask you to accept me. I don't know if I'll be of any use, but I'll do what I can. Since I'm the only one in all of Lana Makua who knows the truth, I feel as though it's my destiny. I want to protect Lana Makua from any danger that may come about. Hina, this young lass has got quite the courage to board our ship. So what do you say, War Crimes? I love that we could just tell her I'm sorry and deny the 108 stars. Could you imagine, chat? Like, this game is definitely the definition of messing around and finding out. Let's not accidentally permanently lose a character by just saying no. We'll say welcome aboard. I don't feel like going through optional dialogue to see what happens there. Welcome aboard. We'll be more than happy to have you as part of Legit Company. Thank you so much. I'll do all I can to help. There's the little celebration clip. So anyway, Hina's now an ally. Consequences for my actions, no thank you, says Etsy. Exactly. This is so exciting to have cute little Hina on our team. Looks as though the odd bit of drama was worth it after all. Drama? It's simply a trip to the mainland with an old friend from the academy. If the Lana Makua military saw us luring their princess onto a pirate ship, they'd give chase. Me and fellow got dressed up like a couple of bloody aristocrats. You should have seen it, War Crimes. Thank you for going through all that trouble. But you referred to me as a lass again, did you not? Well, did I say that? You certainly did. You said, this young lass has quite the courage to board our ship. And that's verbatim. That's quite a memory you got there. There's no harm in calling you a lass. He's gonna get murdered in his sleep. What's the Legit Company? Chad had the ability to name the army that we have. And so that's what they settled on. If you're wondering why they keep calling us the Legit Company. Just like we live in Castle It's Mine. Yes, there is. And don't run away while I'm talking to you. Yeah, we let chat name. So, oh, It's Fine would have been good. Wait, Hina, let me show you around the castle. Yeah, I wish we could rename things. We didn't know if the word castle was gonna be in the front or back. And it was sad. It was very sad, because we wanted them to just keep saying, let's go to It's My Castle. They didn't do it. They did it once. They did it once in the game, and that was like a moment of celebration. Yeah, it was sad. We got baited. But yeah, It's Fine would work pretty well. There she goes again. Okay, so I believe that's all the characters, so let's go, I guess, see if any of their abilities are any good, and then we'll proceed with the plot after going through the statuses. But we'll take a very short break in between, of course. Oh boy, let's hand in the quest. Oh right, never mind, we still have more quests to do.
Want some work? A new assignment, huh?
Chat, why do we have so many quests? Chat, we only had 3 earlier. They keep multiplying. I can't take my mask off. Okay, let's at least do these and then we look at the statuses. I don't know what's going on, but when I woke up this morning, I couldn't get my mask off. What do? Sign Yovel.
So you'll take on this quest?
Meet in person to get the details, find a way to get the mask off. Sure. As we said before, we liked him with the mask on, to be fair. He can't take his mask off. How's that situation even possible? Guess it must be. That's why he came to ask our help. I don't get this at all. I gotta see this with my own eyes. Ow, 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 don't pull it anymore. I told you that won't work. Ugh, that hurt. I thought you were gonna pull my head off. Just too much. Wow, that thing ain't coming off. Stuck on pretty tight. Well, you heard it, chat. He's having trouble with the mask on his face. Clearly, the only solution is to behead him. Just saying, chat. That would solve the mask problem because he wouldn't be complaining about the mask anymore. Big brain strategy, chat. That's what I've been telling you. You know, maybe that's some kind of cursed mask or something? It's not, though. It's just a mask that the beekeepers wear in the countryside where I live. It's what the beekeepers wear? That must be a spooky place to visit, chat. But yeah, so they don't get stung on the face. Exactly. Sort of mask wouldn't have a curse placed on it. Stranger things have happened. I would not have called beekeepers, I'm just saying, from that mask design. Well, whatever. It is a curse, I just want to know how to get rid of it. I can't even eat with it on. Never fear. You can stop worrying, Yovel. Orin, you know how to get this thing off of me? Well, unfortunately no, but look. All you have to do is stick a tube through this air hole. You can drink your meals. You'll be fine. Apparently Morin is also a big troll. So how exactly is that fine? What do you mean? It's better than you starving to death. Huh? Yovel, don't move for a second. Huh? There's something sticking out of the side of your mask. Hey, he's right. Wait, looks like dried glue. Oh, glue does exist in this world. I didn't want to say it and then feel dumb because you never know, like, the fantasy settings, but no, glue exists. Ooh. I see now. Somebody's gone and glued that mask to your face. Orin. What? You can't possibly be thinking that it was me who did it. I kind of hope it's Numnu, honestly, also, chat. Who else could it be? Very beginning, you've been telling me not to take off the mask. Just awful. Respecting your own sister. Why would I do such a thing to my dear brother? You were the one who told your dear brother to get into a fight with an assassin. Well, it's only right that a brother should fight to protect his sister. Now, just hold on here. Leave the family arguments until later. Warren, you ain't the one who did this, are you? Of course not. If I'd done this, I'd make sure nobody would suspect me. Spoken like a true prankster. Oh, so you would do it? Oh, come on, I said leave the argument for later. Now, we should get that mask off before looking for who did it. And leave Yovel like this. War crime DS. Thank you. Ever seen a glue so strong that no amount of pulling will get it unstuck? Why don't we ask that old man Boslum? An inventor guy. He's always making new things. I know a lot about this sort of super strong adhesive. Yeah, he just might. Let's go ask him. Oh, I was worried we were gonna have to find him. I vaguely remember him on the right side of the castle if he was with Yod. I think that would have been him. So that's pretty much the whole story. You ever heard of a glue this strong? Yes, I've heard of one. It sounds like an adhesive I use all the time. What? And now that you mention it, a bottle of the stuff recently went missing. Suppose someone took it to use in some sort of mischief. Someone? Let's deal with that later. So you're saying you know how to get the stuff off? Of course I do. All I have to do is rub some Squid Creeper sap on it. Squid Creeper? Squid Creeper? I'm with the protagonist on that one. Well, any sap from the motile vegetation of the Creeper family should be able to dissolve it. They'll dissolve everything, including his face. Huh? Only Squid Creeper sap is harmless to human. Oh, well then, do you have any of that sap? Nope. What? I told you. You're only looking to dissolve an adhesive, any Creeper sap will do. That's why I only have the normal types of Creeper sap on hand. Never imagined that adhesive would be used on human skin. Well, how are we supposed to get our hands on some? Well, there's no other way than catching a Squid Creeper. There aren't any in this world. What? Inhabit other worlds. The Wanderers know something about them. Yeah, the Squid Creepers. I know about them. Like their name says, they look kind of like squids and they swim around in the ocean. You know which world they live in? I sure do. But I thought you weren't able to go to other worlds. Were you, War Crimes? Dang, yeah. Well, I can go. Huh? Convenient natural sap is convenient. Well, we're sending them on a side quest. I don't know how convenient that is. Look, just tell me when you know, and I'll do the rest. I can't take care of my own problems, and I feel embarrassed being around you. Whoa, taking it like a man. Squid creepers are more properly called king squid creepers, you know. Say they're bigger and stronger than even big creepers. Can't take one on by yourself. Let's just say legit company has been asked to gather squid creeper sap. That way you could bring along somebody to help. They can't turn down honest work. Well, okay then. Thanks. Think nothing of it. We'd be glad to get any squid creeper sap that's left over. Put some up for sale along with Balsam's adhesive. Be sure to make a mint. Always the merchant. Okay then, when you're ready to get to work on this, let me know.
Well, I guess we'll just continue with the quests.
We gotta thank you. Have a look. Let's see. Way to go. You sure worked hard.
You sure worked hard. We didn't even solve the problem, but we got the success music. The Oval's mask is glued on with the inventor guy's adhesive. To get the mask off, we apparently gotta catch a monster from another world.
Here's your reward.
Only 100 potch.
A new assignment, huh?
Seek squid creeper sap.
Let's see.
Need the sap of the squid creeper to get the mask off. Have to go to another world to get the monster. Could you send somebody with me? Okay, let's see. I think Chan already knows who the prankster is. But this should be interesting.
So you'll take on this quest?
So do I need to do anything in particular for this? Oh, they live in the sea. Okay, so that's a hint as to who we need to bring. Okay, so we just send the pirates with them. Okay, I don't need to look that up. They live in the sea. Of course they want the pirates. Let's bring in Dromon. I love that the pirates are so high level that not even the people we used in the last session have caught up to them. Just remember, chat, the pirates are still OP. I love it, though. Nobody has caught up to them other than the protagonist. So unfair, chat. Well, we sent our top tier team there, so they should be fine.
You've made up your mind, right?
Let's see. Anybody else? Sure, we'll give them the ability to bribe. Why
You've made
not?
up your mind, right? I gotcha. Want to see some other jobs?
So we sent them out. We have Manaril and Hina.
You might unearth a ton of secrets.
Heard a rumor that Manaril and Hina don't get along. As leader, you want to know what's going on in your company, right? Let me get to
You've
the bottom
made up
for
your
this.
mind, right? Who can I send? You've made up your mind, right?
Oh, so we're gonna send somebody at random.
Who can I send?
Take Tahululu, whatever.
Who can I send? I gotcha. Want to see some other jobs?
That one should auto-resolve. We have news of Daro.
Let's see.
Puts on a brave face, but Savina must be worried about her boyfriend Daro. We should at least try to find out if he's still alive. Anything to ease Savina's mind.
So you'll take on this quest?
Okay.
Who can I send?
So, interestingly, she doesn't go with this quest. But apparently we can automatically pass with Luvius. I guess the hint would be we need a character that can naturally go into the enemy cities. And he was already there. So I guess you could reason that's how he did it. I think a couple other characters potentially could pass it. Or at least according to some of the notes that I've read. But I believe that is the thinking, that you would remember who you brought with you. I wonder if even bringing Ikus would work as well, since he also was from there. But we only need to send Luvius, so that's all I'm gonna send.
I gotcha. Want to see some other jobs?
And that's all the quests for
See you
now.
later.
We gotta let some time pass. Okay. Let's go make some money, I guess, while we wait. Alright, chat, I mean, this is just gonna keep happening over and over. Hello, Trading Post. Would you like to get a ton of items? Big money. Really big money. Look at that cash total, chat. We're almost at 1 million again. I think this is technically profit, so I'll buy it. Pretty sure all of these are profit, so we can buy them. On the plus side, if I needed to sell those for profit for other items, I'm pretty sure we have it now. And I guess I'm just gonna go back and sell, because such is life, and then all the quests should be done. Now, apparently there are quite a few quests in this quest chain that we just started with the mask. So we'll at least try to finish those, so that way we can keep the plot separated. Also, that's not the right place. We got a little bit more before our break. But I believe that's all the other quests that we could do. Once we complete this quest chain, that's it for now. Hey, Lizard Frill sell for a bit. Nice. And now that we have the irises, that saves us a lot of money. Or saves us a lot of time, I mean, by giving us money. It is kind of a shame how expensive items are in this game, because if they weren't really expensive, I would definitely not have bothered with trading at all. But sadly, it's like when an upgrade is like literally 180,000 to 200,000, and you're getting like 4K at most a battle, I am not doing like 400 battles to get that money. So unfortunately, it does seem to very heavily want you to do the trading, whereas in the other Suikodens, it was mostly optional and completely unnecessary. Aside from when it's mandatory for recruits, of course. But anyway, at least we got more money for the future. Sand this in and see what happens.
You've got a quest report waiting.
We'll do News of Daro first.
Wow, you're the best.
Can't be sure it's Daro, but they say a soldier like him is being held outside his headquarters. There's a good chance he's alive. I hope that eases her mind a little.
Here's your reward.
100 patch attained. And a roll in Hina.
You're the best.
And relax, they get along just fine. It's just that when they stand side by side, they look about the same age. It makes Hina feel a little weird.
Here's your reward.
1,000 patch. And finally,
Wow, you're the best.
just like Balsam said, the mask came right off with the Squid Creeper sap. Couldn't have done it without everybody's help.
Here's your reward.
50,000 potch. Somehow that was really well paying compared to some of the other quests. And we got fish guts, gross. Whale tusk. Prismatic peach? Okay. Well, that was like the best quest rewards we've gotten in a while, aside from the super sword. Fantastic, you managed to get the mask off. Ah, yes. Couldn't have done it without you guys. I think you'd look better if you kept it on. I'm with you, Morin. I don't like him with the mask off. Can you go back to wearing the mask? You were cooler then. What are you talking about? Why would you want me to keep the mask on? Keep it on to maintain our bluff on the road, but now that we're here, nobody knows my face. See, Chad agrees. He's good looking like me. If I didn't cover up his face, he'd be as big a lady killer as Ikus. There's so many young girls in Legit Company. I'd worry too much. You need to be hiding your face behind that mask. What are you thinking? Here we go again. Morin, you aren't really the one who stuck that mask to his face, are you? You keep harping on about that. If I'd done it, I'd make sure I would not have drawn so much suspicion. Well then, who did it? It's awkward to investigate our friends, but this is too serious to ignore. It's gone beyond mischief. Well, Yovel, what do you want to do?
Want to find who's responsible? Oh, well, not that I don't want to find out who did this, but I just figured that it wasn't my sister. It doesn't really matter to me. Well, okay. What should we do? Well, to start with, I'll put in a request to track down a criminal under my name. Everybody thinks they're looking for a criminal. They're sure to take on the job. It's 100% Numnu. Chat is locking in their choice. To be fair, it's probably Numnu. Sounds good.
Nice to be famous and get good work.
Chat, how do we keep
Is
putting
the
up
one
with
you want?
so many different requests? Okay, we have Zenoa interview.
You might unearth a ton of secrets.
As a leader, you're really curious about who Zenoa really is. Me too. Might be hard to get her to talk, but
So
give it
you'll
a
take
shot.
on this quest? Who can I send?
Take Dolph, whatever.
Let's see. I gotcha. Want to see some other jobs?
We got that one out of the way. Now we have... Oh, the other quest went away. Interesting.
This
Maybe
the one you want?
maybe they're all reports from the gossip character, and that's why they keep disappearing.
Let's see.
Find the sticky criminal. Guess we better find the culprit that glued the mask to Yovel's face. Just let him go free. He might do something worse.
You've made up your mind, right?
Active manhunt for the culprit who glued the mask on. Guess it's not Morin, except deployment 5
Who can I
days.
send?
Does it matter who we send? Because I want to do this quest just once. Let's do first team. Come on. Come on, game. Register inputs. There we go. We apparently can send Luvius again. I guess Luvius is a tracker for some
You've
reason.
made up your mind, right?
Whatever.
I gotcha. Want to see some other jobs?
And now we just
Until
gotta...
next time.
Now we gotta go back to the overworld again, chat. So I might as well just go make more money. Actually, since I'm here, why don't we buy a lot of strength sashes? Yeah, like 16 is probably good enough to hold me for the rest of the game. Get like 3 more moon necklaces. I'll buy 1 sun necklace just because, and I'll get 2 irises. And I think I'm good. I don't think I need anything else from this character. So we might officially be done with accessories. Maybe. I mean, we do have a lot of new characters. It's possible I still need more strength sashes to cap them out. Because I don't really care about their armor so much. I'll buy like 3 more warrior armors. I don't need any of these. I could buy a super dagger, I guess. Piercer spear. Oh, so we did get a new item by selling the piercer stuff. I mean, that would be insane if we were using Numnu. That's just like a 20-point increase. Flame axe. Maybe I have to keep selling the other monster components to get the super items. But honestly, we really don't need them. We mostly just need strength sash and an okay armor and like low to mid-tier weapons, and that'll carry them. Strength sash is pretty much like as good as a good weapon. So I don't need, instead of getting like plus 90 from a weapon, I could just wear a plus 50 weapon and it would probably be good enough. I guess we'll go to Faramond. We'll get some money. Well, on the off chance we need more money to get enough strength sashes, at least we're gonna make a lot from this. I mean, look at that pure profit. We went up to almost 500,000 again. Goodbye, Whale Tusk. Goodbye, Iris Stones. Goodbye, Fish Guts. Goodbye, Prismatic Peach.
Buy Lizard Frill, because that did actually unlock something. Welcome, Granite Knight. Glad you were enjoying the stream. Here. Did I do Giant Bug Shell before? Let's buy that to see if that unlocks anything new. I think we got something from Demon Horn, but we'll do it again anyway. We definitely got the one for Piercer Beak. Buy more feathers. Buy glow beads. If there's anything else I could really want. Unless this food somehow unlocks a new thing. 800 for the lead. That's fine. Let's try that. Yeah, let's stick with that for now. So we still have a lot of money. I could get easily another 10 strength sashes. I'm hoping we're gonna get to a point where we stop getting playable characters, which is a weird thing to say. I mean, we're already at like 60-something playable. Like, I think that's pretty good, given at least like 15 or 20 of those will, on top of that number, will be supports. So hopefully we get more kind of just utility or optional characters, but we'll see. And I guess if we really want overkill, we can make Numnu the god, I suppose, at some point. More demon horns are being sold. I think I lost money on those. The Legions sell for profit, though. Yeah, it's still at 500,000. It's not bad. Yeah, these are worth buying every time, because they just make so much money. Herbal medicine makes money. Ooh, you buy a lot of herbal medicine. That's convenient, actually. Gold ore is also cheap here. Ooh. Gold ore might be our new backup item. Uncut emerald also sells for money. Wow, it is actually kind of unfair how much money you could go between Crag Park and the other place. Because almost everything other than the skins are pure profit. Like, that's actually insane how easy it is to make money at the other place. Because herbal medicines we could do a lot of. I could just buy a whole bunch of these in case we need that for another item. Alright, so let's hand in the other quests. And then we'll probably have to go around the world one more time. So we'll be at pretty big profit margins. And we have a ton of gear for new characters. Including some warrior armors, which I think are the best armors in the game as far as I'm concerned. All I like is damage. Let's see. Completed successfully, completed successfully. We'll start with this Zenoa interview.
Oh no.
Ooh, I failed the Zenoa interview?
Sorry, I apologize. Please forgive me. I was wrong. I won't do it again. I'll never ask. But please, please, please stop being mean to me. Wah.
Huh. Can I do that one again? Or is that just a guaranteed fail? Hopefully I didn't mess that up. Oh, okay. Just confirmed it will always fail. You just want to double check with this game. So I was like, man, I would hate to restart because we have not saved in a while. Servilla and Useful.
You might unearth a ton of secrets.
Those two seriously don't get along, huh? Sia said there wasn't really any reason behind it, but I wonder. Guess it's time to put my gifted gab to work.
So you'll take on this quest?
Sure.
Who can I send?
Again, these all seem really backloaded, which is weird. Send Zenoa.
You've made up your mind,
should be good.
right? I gotcha. Want to see some other jobs?
And now let's report on Find the Sticky
Well,
Criminal.
You're the best.
Saw someone sneak into my master's research room one night. Must have stolen the adhesive. It was dark, so the only thing I could tell was he was smaller than me. Dun dun dun. Results reported.
Here's your reward.
5,000 Poch. Okay.
So we learned what we could from Yod. Smaller than Yod, huh? There's only a few who fit that description. Oh, it's not like we're gonna find out who did this soon. We definitely have some suspects. It could be anybody, chat. You know what? It was actually Yod. Based on what Yod told us. We can put in another request to look for the criminal. You can take it on a job. Take it on as a job if you want to look for the criminal. But I guess you can put it off if you don't feel like doing it. Okay. Can you imagine we just never bother completing the chain of quests?
Can't wait to get to work.
Flush out the criminal.
Let's see.
The person that took the adhesive from Balsam's research room was apparently smaller than Yod. Pretty good lead, I'd say. That should narrow down the suspects. Conduct a manhunt for the culprit who glued the mask on Yovel. Culprit is smaller than Yod. Deployment 5 days.
Who can I send?
So apparently we just need to send Luvius again, and he auto-completes this. Luvius is just really good at these quests, apparently.
Let's see.
So, you're gonna continue to look for the criminal. Sounds good to me. Somebody smaller than Yod. There has to be someone in the castle that fits the bill. Chad, it could be anybody. It could even be somebody in the Porposkin room. Suppose you're right. Also, it's really awkward if we had Numnu in our party the whole time. Can you imagine? Like, we're looking for the criminal, and Moana just stares awkwardly at him for like 30 seconds, and then she's like, protagonist, I think you should find the criminal, and then just looks at him again for another 30 seconds. So, yeah, we got more time to kill. So, let's just go in the big old loop of life. And hopefully this will be the last time I ever need money in the game. Well, because we have to waste time walking around anyway. I might as well get money. Time for some profit. So much money. Even the emeralds sell for a lot. Gold ore. 50 of them is kind of huge, actually. There we go. We're having more efficient trips now, chat. Look at that, we're at 800,000 again. So we just need glow beads. I don't know if I've sold enough of these to get the other items. I guess we'll find out eventually. Let's get feathers, because that's more or less free cash. Is there anything else I could try to sell for money? Unlock new items. Guess I'll try Dragon Hide again in case we didn't get the item for it. Scorpion Hide, we'll get a lot of. Sunlight Stone is profit, so I'm just gonna grab it. Like Leechen. Herbal Medicine. I don't remember if it was cheaper here or not. Now I don't remember. Whatever. I'll buy it anyway. We need to keep trading for items anyway. Okay, hopefully the last trade of the night. I shouldn't need more money, hopefully. Buy one last thing here, and then we could sell in the future if we really need to. Alright, so I lost a lot of money on the Scorpion Hides. That kind of sucks. And the Herbal Medicine was cheaper here. Okay. So I can make it up later. It's not a big deal. So I lost a tiny bit of cash there, but now we know. I'm gonna go ahead and do this in reverse so we get the money we lost back. We're gonna get a lot of these. Get a lot of these. A lot of these. Shouldn't need anything else here. We'll get Iris Stones. And the Emerald is kind of huge to get. And the Gold Ore is the new moneymaker for us. I don't know if Silver Ore made profit. I guess I could just buy them just because. Make sure that I've done that.
They're not very expensive, so it's not a big loss for us either way. I might as well just try selling with them. Yeah, we're still ending at 400,000, so still up in money, and we have a lot of trading goods. Again, we can probably afford strength sashes for everybody, decent armor for everybody, and most of their weapons at this point should be good enough. We shouldn't have to touch them. So any money we get from here on out will probably just be for our final party of the game, whenever we decide that we're done messing around with showing off characters. Chat's like, Jan doesn't need any upgrades. He upgrades with levels, and I'm like, you're right, chat. Jan's already at max power. Flush out criminal. Let's report on Servilla first.
Wow, you're the best.
They lived right next to each other when they were little, and they grew up not really liking each other. Now they get angry just looking at each other. Not much we could do.
Here's your reward.
And now flush out the criminal.
You're the best.
Guess what? An empty adhesive bottle was found on a shed on Antar's farm. Antar is smaller than Jan. Hate to say it, but I guess he's our #1 suspect. Wow, we're really stupid, chat. We're really suspecting Antar.
Here's your reward.
Anyway, we got paid for a really bad finding.
No way, Autor. Can't believe it either. It's a fact the bottle was found at his place.
Thank you for sticking around, Calvetian. Hopefully you get some rest.
What are we gonna do? Should we keep looking for the criminal? Well, I'll go put another request under my name as usual. When you keep looking, you can take on the job.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was the last. Okay. So then I lied, chat. We have one more trading mission, because we gotta wait for this. Oh. I can't accept the quest. Why is that?
Are you done?
Wait, why can't I accept the other quest? Do I have to, like, leave and come back?
Hey, great leader. Want some work?
Hey, that wasn't there a moment ago.
So what will it be?
Right, chat? Oh, game. You didn't load your quest in correctly. Corner the sticky criminal.
Let's see.
I have to ask Artur about the Oval Mask incident if we want to find out who the true
You've made up
culprit
your
is.
mind, right?
Talk to Artur. Accept.
This one is special.
It is special.
So you're gonna keep looking?
Moana, what? Stop asking us.
Yeah, I think we need to hear what Autor has to say first. Well, good luck. Hopefully this is all just a misunderstanding. War Crimes, what's up? Got something I need to ask you about. Is now a good time? Sure, I guess. I don't know anything about that. I haven't done anything to cause trouble for Yovel or his mask. This is the first time I've ever heard of a bottle being found there. Telling the truth, you have to believe me. That's what I thought. He's not the type to lie about something like this. Yeah, wasn't all that sure he did it from the very beginning. What? What if the Furious Roar had done this, then there would have been some fur in the adhesive. But we didn't find anything like that in the glue after it had been put on my mask. You're right. Now that you mention it, there was no fur on the bottle we found either. If I think about it, it was a little strange to find the bottle where it was. It's like somebody was trying to direct the suspicion towards Artur. I know, we need Detective Dogi in here, stat. That's, Oh, but you ain't the criminal. Somebody was trying to blame me for their crime. Phew, good. Thanks for believing me. So, the true criminal is... ... somebody smaller than Yad. Is anybody like that here? Wonder who it is? Where are you saying, maybe it's... Could be. But why? Who would do such a mean thing to me? Well, we'll have to ask the person who did it, I guess. Okay, you guys ready? Oh wow, it doesn't even make you guess? Oh, chat, we don't even get to guess? That would have been so funny if we could have chosen between like Numnu, Autor, or Yod to see if we were paying attention. That would have been so funny. Anyway, Numnu with the smugness is here. What's up? You need me to talk about something? You know what I'm here to ask you about, right? So you found me out. Okay, it was me. I was the one who stuck the mask on that dumb Yovel and tried to frame Autor. Whoa, I'm kind of surprised you admitted all that so easily. Oh, you just wanted me to play innocent. Well, no, but I sure don't understand why you're acting like this. I just had it with that little auteur jerk. He's always acting all cute trying to get in good with the humans. You're one to talk. And so that's why I wanted to ruin his reputation by making him out to be the criminal. It's really bad for you if you cause this sort of mischief, ain't it? If we hadn't managed to catch a squid creeper, Yovo might have spent his whole life like that. I didn't know it was gonna do that. Thought he'd be able to pull it off fairly easily. If I'd known that you were not supposed to put that liquid on people, I'd never have used it. Ah, now I see. He just felt so guilty he decided to just come out and confess. Oh, be quiet. Well, I feel better knowing about all this. Now it's time for him to get his just punishment. Heard about what's been going on. Well, I hope so, Nira. You're in our party literally the whole time. Apologize that one of the Porpoiskin are causing trouble again. Oh, you don't have to apologize to me. Well, I'll be sure to make an apology to both Yovo and Autor later on. But before that, I'll deal with Numnu. Are you ready for this, boy? Huh? What? You little... Oh no. Nindle She's destroying Numnu, chat. That's the stupidest, most irresponsible thing you've ever done. She's mostly irredeemable. I mean, he's more likable than Roberto still. Numnu came back with Nira after all that to apologize to me. He did the same thing with me. Man, oh man. Well, at least that's finally over. And Numnu, he's already more than cute enough the way he is. Why would he do something so mean like that? Well, he ain't gonna do it no more. Already regretted it before he found out he was the criminal. A little concerned that he didn't come to turn himself in before that, though. And now, chat, that is the last of the quest line.
Thank you. Have a look. Way to go. You sure worked hard.
So Numnu did jealousy because Autor is so cute, huh? Well, seems so silly now. Glad we found out the truth, though. Results reported.
Here's your reward.
Only 100 potch? Oof.
A new assignment, huh?
Chat, big oof on that quest return. Yeah, I'm sure he'll never do that. It's Numnu. He would never betray them like that. Alright, so let's save. Let's see what abilities they have as of now. And then we're gonna do that to figure out other people's abilities. He's got two-way spear, already one of the better characters. Crit rate, sleep freeze. Interesting, a support ability on a very aggressive character. Seems kind of strong. Regime. Make maximum number of normal attacks regardless of skill stat. So, wait, you can multi-strike in this game? That's a thing? I don't think we've seen it trigger once yet, right, chat? Have we? I'm thinking about it. Has there ever been a moment where they killed something and went to another enemy and I just don't remember? I feel like that hasn't come up. Well, we'll give him healing. And Weapon Master. That sounds pretty good. Ina will get... probably Flame Vortex as their first skill. Flame and Paralysis are pretty good together. Auto Barrier is okay. Or Amber Relic. I just don't care about Basic Falcon at all, and I don't feel like looking at it. Feeling disappointed every time. Speaking of which, Use Mill will get Poison Blow. Ew, why does she doesn't need both. She has immunity to poison, whatever. Nyctis will get Parting Shot, which is okay. Courage, Auto Barrier. Lubberkin will get probably Bind Bolt as a support ability. Ire's okay. I doubt his stats will make it good, though. He really just needs an offensive skill to round him out. Then it'll go from okay to good. Let's give her Healing Glitter and Defensive Canopy and Immunity. Gina got something. think that's all the characters. Let's go swap out characters and see what happens. Controller has been dropping a few times for some reason. Okay, so now let's go through all of our people. We'll start from the top. We're at 66 playable characters at the moment, chat. Like, that's pretty bonkers. Oh no, you can't see their skills when selecting party members. I forgot. Oh no, chat. Trying to remember all the characters by name. You're asking me to remember them by name who we haven't seen? Oh no, chat. Did we? I guess we read Luatao. Well, Luatao's description might have updated. Okay, this might take longer than I intended, for sure. Bring in Bosch, who we haven't used at all. Let's read their descriptions. One-Eyed General. Once in contention with Dolph, the furious for a throne, Mijin bowed out so as not to split the tribe's loyalties. Luatao can detect chronicles from a distance. Okay, his description did update. Sunny adventurer Bosch. Venturer got lost in Oslo, fell in love with Matilda, came to the woods to die, and the two were married. Okay, since they're here, let's just upgrade them. I'm gonna save our super upgrade for a different character, but it doesn't hurt to just give them, like, Iron Fist, because we have 3 of these. Pretty non-committal change. Honestly, damage up on that is probably good enough. Let's give him a strength sash. We've got 23 of them, chat. I'm gonna hope that this is good enough. Got wooden stick. We could give him... Weirdly, Iron Bow is a better choice than the other ones here, but I'll give him fists for now. He can wear the warrior armor. Give him a strength sash. If chat wants to see him in the future. Good. Alright, now we get to play the intense game of remembering characters we haven't seen. Jim is the mayor, and he's actually a pretty high level. Why aren't the other characters his level, by the way? Feels kind of weird. Delica, Fredegon. No. These are all people we've played as before. You know we've not played as. Morgen, I think we also didn't play as. Look at his description. He actually came with decent items, but we never looked at his description. The regime described as capable elder. Citro elder and Suikoden America's father. War crime DS's surrogate parent sometimes loses cool over kids. We have island royalty Hina. East of Lanamakua chief. Several islands vanished with the appearance of the Ninth World, but Hina didn't lose her memory of them. Blade Master Morgan. Odd old swordsman found in the Citro Plain, even though he looks younger than some of the characters we have. Same name as Blade Master of long ago, but would be over 100 years old by now. Ooh, unless it's saying he can't age. Guess that's fair. Let's make him dual wield black blades. And he already came with warrior armor? What a beast. Well, anyway. Give him the strength sash. Hina probably will benefit from Moon Necklace, so we'll give that to her. It's like an okay thing on. Let's give her Eternal Robe. A very small increase of stats. And she's got an okay rod. Jim has a mace. We do have Crescent Axe for an actually good character. I guess we can give this to him eventually. No downside to it. Give him a warrior armor, so he's pretty tanky. And honestly, 191 attack power right out the gate. That's a pretty usable character, chat. Put that in the pretty usable category. Plus, I think, he gets additional attacks, which is pretty solid. So yeah, he's just overall stronger and more tanky than Morgen, but Morgen's also lower level, so that's fair.
At least in the future, we don't have to worry about equipping these characters. If we somehow get a better accessory, I don't think I'm gonna bother upgrading them, to be honest with you. I think Strength Sash is strong enough. I don't think we need more. Oh, there's Amber Relict. Need Quillard, I think was the next one. Chat, we have so many characters we haven't played as. Poor Zara, the doctor. He got so underleveled compared to everybody else. Smeal is there. We need to look at the descriptions of any support people. I think so. I think we've looked at everybody at this point. Now we got the somewhat annoying brothers. Give them a Black Blade. Give him a Scale Shield, because I don't really care about shields in this game. I'll actually just give him Silver Mail. I don't want to give him our good stuff. I doubt this is a character I'm going to use very often. Sorry, Amber Relict. I'm not a big fan of shield characters. Give him a Black Blade. And give him an Iron Shield. Make them both tanky. Give him a Dragon Armor. Oh, so I did have the Dragon thing already. Give him Strength Sash. Usmill. We'll take a Strength Sash. Wear Warrior Armor? No. Take a Gold Chain then. Become tankier. Well, Iron Fist is better than what you have. So if we do need to play as her, at least she's kind of geared up. Let's look at their descriptions. Yeah, eventually I want to play as all the characters that we haven't touched at all. Maybe. I guess it doesn't really matter since they all have the same stats. Yeah, the doctor's really strong. We should probably level him. Honestly, he has like all the best abilities in the game. He just can't do any damage, but in like a boss fight, he's literally like one of the best. Although even his standard damage is good, because we could just give him Fist. He doesn't need to even level magic at all, so you could just auto attack. Young man involved in the underground resistance in Pheromon during Order occupation tries to pacify brother Quillard. Quillard's description is Amaryllic's brother, an anti-Order activist, furious with Order member Fredegund. Will she save his life? Usmill, Aurora Warrior, followed Mijin when he left. They have a romantic relationship. Doesn't get along with Servilla. There we go, chat. Confirmed relationship. So we made them slightly better. We have Nyctus. I feel like chat might have some love for Nyctus. We'll see. Abel. Oh, no, wrong character. Lubberkin. Oh, Lubberkin is so underleveled. Oh my gosh. Inan, Sissika, Nikhil, Len Lian. I don't think we looked at Len Lian's description before. We'll bring her. I'm pretty sure we used her before, but I don't think we saw it. Yeah, I didn't really get that either, but apparently. I'll save the Water Dragon Claws in case we have to play as Dolph. Let's give him Silver Spun Armor, maybe. Make him tanky and give him Strength Sash. Yeah, he looks more like a bear in that image. Oh, Lubberkin. Ooh, I don't really have good items for him. I guess I'll give him a Trident for now. It's better than nothing. And give him a Warrior Mail, and then his Strength Sash. Actually, after that, his stats are okay now. Then Lian has the Topaz Rod, which is pretty good. Fun Armor, which is really good. Emerald Ring, which we can improve with Moon Necklace. I'd rather lose some defense to get more magic defense for the back row. Look at their stats. Or descriptions, I mean. Last of Mijin's men to stay by his side, even when Mijin ordered him to accept Dolph as his king, Nyctus refused to listen. Okay, next character is Lubberkin. Got caught into mind a decade ago and got sent to another world, now outraged the orders in beloved Grey Ridge. Wait, it was only 10 years ago. I thought they said decades. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, chat. Wait a minute. He was only there for 10 years? Oh.
Scribe Girl attended Lao Quan, Lu's childhood friend. If not for duty, she might have lived with Lu 3 years ago. Yeah, I thought he was there, like, forever. Time is screwy in this game? I think so. Okay, we know about Yan. Orin, Yobel, Otsuper, Wisdom, Bush, Murrow. Matilda's new. Chat should feel proud. I'm remembering characters we haven't used. Sabina's there. She mentioned Daro, but we don't have him. We actually got to all the characters? Wow. Oh, that's right. We wanted to give Tahululu a new weapon, because chat loves Tahululu. I should probably go buy a Super Kunai or something for him. She's using a bow. Let's give her the iron bow. And make her wear silver spun armor. Give her strength sash. Matilda has really bad weapon choices. Wow. Iron Sword's technically an improvement. Iron Mace is a little better. Oh, she can dual wield at least. That's good. Wait, you can dual wield 2 different damage types? Huh. I never thought about doing that before, but apparently she can. Okay, we'll give her Silver Chain, and she's probably our least equipped character. But hey, if we gotta use her, at least she's got some stats. Obviously, Iron Sword and Iron Mace are pretty terrible, so we'll have to get rid of those at some point. Let's see, Matilda has... Paramount Lady in Waiting went to Naslo Woods to end life when Astrasia is seized by order, but met Bush there. Okay, I guess that was his name. Sinus Woman, courted by Order Soldier Darrow, found out, but Darrow let himself be caught so she could escape. Dina, Tahululu. It's Tahululu. Okay, so I think that's all the characters. I guess I could see if I could get some basic equipment upgrades for future characters. So we were kind of in dire straits with some of the weapons. Let's see what we can get here. Maybe next time when we're in plot, we'll get one more set of upgrades for these characters. So let's go for probably Iris Kunai. And then we'll go for a very simple Beast Tusk. It's actually pretty strong. I'll buy a couple of those. Gold Mace is better than nothing. We got Prominence, a serious mace that radiates the light of the sun. Get a couple of these, just in case. Any other random things I could maybe take? Good Demon Howl, 99, nice. See anything too crazy. Could buy another Hunter's Dagger, just in case. So, I guess I could also get Fin Blades. That was from the Demon Horn, so we did get some benefit from what we did. Can I afford the... Oh, I can't get the other armor here. Oh. So wait, I still have to go to another place just to sell the warrior? Or to get the warrior cloth stuff? That's weird. Anyway, for her, we'll upgrade her to Gold Mace. And give her Beast Tusk. So now her damage is actually reasonable. 140 is pretty solid for a level 12 character. Iron Bow, we'll leave as is. See if Tahululu can wield. But we can't use the Kunai, but we could give him Fin Blade. I'm sure chat is happy. Tahululu now has 188 power and 20 extra defense. So Tahululu actually a pretty tanky character. Like, he has more he almost has more defense than us. Due to the boomerang. There we go. We got a Super Kunai for a random character later. We also have one fist upgrade waiting for other characters. So I'm feeling pretty strong. And as I just want to make sure I didn't get rid of all my money. I still have trading goods, right? Okay, good. And we still have a Crescent Axe in case there's a character that's mandatory that could use this. And we have an Iris Shield for anybody using a shield. Other than that, I think we have an okay amount of alternate items for different people. Yeah, this should be good. Like, nothing too crazy in our spare inventory. But it's just, like, good enough. We can also sell some odds and ends if we need to. So we still have 12 more strength sashes for the end of the game, 3 more moon necklaces to upgrade other mages we have. If we're tired of somebody dying, we just give them the sun necklace, so they basically become unstoppable. We still have 4 iris necklaces for the hybrid characters. Okay, chat, let's take a small break. We did a big recruitathon. We got a lot of upgrades, and there are a lot of potential characters to play. So when we come back, we'll see where we can go. But I think for now, we are going to take a break. We could say goodbye to YouTube. It should only be a couple minutes. I just want to get some water. But I think from the standpoint of where we are so far, recruits are done. See what the plot has for us when we come back. Thank you for watching, YouTube. Hope you join us in the next part.